Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is DD Auto FS Academy. Today we'll be talking about trading plan. When you hear trading plan, what comes to your mind? How do you relate with it? Now, trading plan is something that every trader must understand how to go about it. Number one thing you need to do or you need to have as a trader is trading plan. Number one is having your journal. When you have your journal, you'll be able to write down every aspect of your trading journey. Your lose, your win, everything that happened in your trading, you must write it down. That is what trading plan is all about, and trading journal makes you to do. Let's talk about risk management. As a trader, how much do you want to risk per trade? Minimum risk per trade is 1:3. Maximum trade per day is 2. Don't trade more than 2 trade per day. Maximum loss per day is 1%. You don't need to lose more than 1% of your account in a trade. Risk per trade 0.5% or 1%. Let's say you are trading just 2 trades a day. That means you are risking 0.5%, 0.5%, which is what 1% of your account. Don't risk much. That is why your trading journal is very necessary. Let's talk about trade management. Now, when we talk about trade management, it's telling you that when you are in profit or when you are in loss, you need to manage your trade very well. Number one is when trade is in profit of 25%, reduce SL to 50%. You know your SL, so from that your 100% SL, when your trade is in 25% profit, from your 100% SL, what do? You reduce it to what? 25%. When trade is in profit of 50%, reduce LCL to break even. Now, you are making 50% profit in your account. What do? You set break even, bringing your LCL to your entering point. That is what? Break even. When trade is in profit of 75%, trade stop LCL by 25%. What do we mean by trade stopping LCL? Remember, when you are in 50%, you did what? You break even. Now, when you are now in 75%, you trade stop. Move your profits, move your LCL close by 25%, so that if you are losing, you are just losing what? 25% of your account. You are not going to do what? Lose everything. Now, let's say if you have two positions, close one when it's reduced to 1 ratio in profit, then allow the remaining to do what? Hit LCL. This thing is trying to tell you that I do this thing a lot, that I have a strategy that if I want to trade, I open two positions. If my position give me 50% profit, what do? I break even, close one position, and allow the next one to do what? Hit my TP. That is how you don't lose out of any profitable trading you are trading. So that's why your trading journal or trading plan is very necessary. When you have all these things written down, you do what? You follow them rule by rule. We say trading entry, breaker block, or my all right, when we talk about trading entry, sorry for that, we talk about what? Time frame, breaker block, directional bias, and the rest of them. Now we are talking about time frame. We have what? 15 minutes time frame, and we have 5 minutes time frame. Now, when we talk about directional bias, we are talking about what? When you want to analyze the market, we have what we call top-down analysis. Some traders start from 4 hours, analyze 1 hour, and they do what? Pick their trade in 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Some start from 1 day to analyze, so that will call it top-down analysis. Now, when we talk about directional bias, you are doing what? You are outlining your position, or you are doing what? Analyzing your trade from what? 4 hours to give you what? The better entry of the market. Now we talk about trading section. Which time do you need to trade? As a trader, the best time to trade is what? London and New York section. That is when the market is volatile and liquidities are poor in the market. If you want to trade Asian section, that means you just want to trade little by little in the market. But when we talk about the what? London and New York session, that is when the big boys are in the market and you need to do what? To make money at that time. And we talk about what? Directional bias or draw on liquidities. Now we say if you don't know the directional bias or draw on liquidities, then you have no trade. Then you have not to do in you have not to do anything in the chart. That means, sorry for that, it's a typical error. That means you don't have anything to do in the chart if you don't know the directional bias of the market. You don't know if this market is an uptrend or this market is an downtrend. What are you doing in the market? You don't have anything to trade in the market. So that's why we talk about what? Top down analysis, and it will help you do what? Understand the trend of the market, so that you know if this market is an uptrend or this market is a downtrend. It will help you do what? Do the needful. Let's talk about institutional reference points. If your entry mode is not in the institutional reference point, then there is no trade for you. What do we mean by that? You know, my friend will tell you trade like the banks, or he will tell you trade like the big boys. Why do we say trade like the big boys? You want to trade when these guys are trading. That is when there is liquidity in the market. You don't like when I explain the London and New York section, that is when these big boys are trading. The Asian guys, there's no liquidity in the market, so you don't have any business trading there. So they're telling you that if you want to make this money, trade when these people are trading. Let's say, for example, bank opening by 8 a.m. and closes by 4. So what are you going to do in the bank by 5, 6? Nobody is there. So that is the same thing the market is telling you. Now we have market structure. The market structure should be very clear and should be very clear for you to do what? Trade the market. You don't just wake up and see that there is no clear direction of the market and you do what? You trade. No. When the market structure is clear, what do you expect? You expect to see you expect to see some things in the market, and we say breaker block on 5 minutes time frame or 15 minutes time frame. That means it's telling you that okay, this market is ready. When you analyze in 4 hours, remember I told you analyze in 4 hours, you come to your 15 minutes or 5 minutes to do what? Place your trade. So when we talk about trading plan as a trader or upcoming trading or a beginner, you need to do what? Have your journal that will help you do what? Analyze your trade. Write down every mistake you make in any single trade. It will help you do what? Go back and trade better. Don't forget to like and share. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you in our next video.